All right, so here we are. It's the week of the Open. Golfers are dropping like flies.
I was gonna say, what a mess. What
This is
It's
crazy.
Monday.
15 people.
Well, here's half
have
here's half their
withdrawn.
problem. Here's the other half.
Well, they're not allowed. It's not that they can't play.
What are you
They're not
talking
allowed
about?
to.
What are you talking about? Bubba
COVID.
chose to withdraw.
No, somebody else dropped out today, like 2 hours ago.
Zach Johnson did.
Yeah, he had
he's-
COVID. He has COVID.
He has COVID. Okay, good for him, pussy.
I think Bubba was in contact with somebody.
yeah,
Couldn't catch
but
a flight.
no, that's not true. He has a
Okay.
fucking charter jet. He can get there. He just chose not to. He felt like going would put everyone else at risk, which is bullshit. I'm done with this. This is not an excuse anymore. I'm sorry.
Yeah, 15 people not playing.
I don't care.
I'm trying to find the list right
I
now,
think
but according
Dylan
to
Fratelli was one of them, maybe. Is that
Matt
right?
Wolf, Zach Johnson.
Well, Matthew Wolf withdrew for other reasons or like undisclosed reasons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Hideki.
he was the first one. Hideki
Hideki.
has COVID, I think.
Just very interesting. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. You guys gonna watch it as much this weekend or try to watch as much of it as possible?
Well, I'm gonna try. I'm
This
gonna
coming
try,
weekend?
but
Yeah, this
I
coming.
mean, this
the Open.
weekend.
what the fuck?
What's that, Tom?
I think
I just don't know if I can really fit it into my schedule. You know.
Well, yeah, you don't.
Tom?
What you know, it's gonna start at like 3 a.m. So we know you're not gonna watch it.
I go to bed.
I forgot
around
about that
time.
actually.
Could just stretch that.
Yeah.
do it. I'm gonna watch it, but I'm going to a member guest. So
Where's that at?
in Coleman, Alabama.
You played this one before or not?
No, it's just
No.
a buddy I went to pharmacy school with.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so it'll be fun.
So you're gonna show up and be like his ringer partner with a 6 handicap in the course and go out.
Yeah, what are you
and spin.
playing off of?
I would. Well, they have my gin, so
Oh.
I can't fucking screw with them.
Yeah.
Any member guest that doesn't use a gin is a piece of shit. Literally.
Yeah, I tried to. I talked to Mike Delahunt here this last week. I played with DJ. He won his member guest at Plumbrook last year, buddy of mine, and he's like, "You should get Mike to play in the member guest. Get him talked into it." And Mike's like, "Yeah, fuck it, let's do it." And all the spots are full, so no member guest. He's like, "Next year we'll do it." I guess they filled the member guest in a week.
How
For
maybe
Plumber.
this is a dumb question. How do they fill the member guest if you're a member?
They only have so many tea times.
They only have so many spots, so you
Really?
you have to think it's
If they got 200 members.
it's
they only
half
have,
the
like,
amount
36
of
teams.
members.
Correct. Dumb. Yep. Dumb.
No,
Dumb.
you're
dumb.
good. You're good.
I was just trying to figure that out. It's like, why would you turn away your own members? But yes, you're bringing in
guess
the
so.
whole guest.
Member
So-
guests, I don't. They cost a shit ton of money too. Like
Yeah,
800 bucks, I think,
they're
is one
not
Plumbrook.
they're not cheap. Otani has 3 swings. He's going to lose. So Soto hit 3 home runs. They have 3 swings. He's gonna fucking lose. There it is. You stupid idiot. You stupid fucking idiot.
So if you guys haven't realized, we're recording
This is
this
what
the
you
night
get.
of the home run derby.
You are useless. Now it's going off. Fuck this. Done.
Pete Alonso will win.
Done.
So
Fucking yeah.
Done over
Dude,
with.
35.
35
Dude's
in
an
the first round.
animal.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
This is why America won the Second World War.
oh Jesus Christ.
What? Another fact.
I mean, we're an American podcast, John. Are you anti-American?
No. So anyway, back to the member guest. So
Free
what are the
speech,
tea- what's like best tea gifts member guest you've gotten, Cam? You've played in quite a few.
I've played in 1.
I thought you've played more than that. I figured you'd played more than that.
My first one was last year.
That's
I mean,
sweet.
the shoes that we got were pretty cool. We got those Gallivanter
G4
G4s.
Gallivaners. Yeah.
Yeah, well, we got to choose. There were like 4 or 5. G4 came to Sweetens, and we got to pick whatever we wanted.
Really.
That's fucking sick.
awesome.
Yeah.
This is what I
So
just bought.
Yes.
Yeah, those are the ones you bought. Yeah.
yeah,
It's like, why does it sound so fucking familiar?
Yeah.
those are cool. Let's see. I mean, we got a bunch of stuff.
You know what's going on this weekend with the member guests, like tea gifts.
Oh, I
at all
don't
like
know.
that?
I haven't even paid anything. I don't know what
Yeah.
the situation is. So, I mean, because some member guests, depending on how it is, like you either cover so much or your member covers some of it or all of it. Like, I don't know. It depends.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't expect him to cover all of it or
Yeah.
any of that. But yeah, no, we'll see.
Yeah. So is it like a Thursday warm up round, Friday first round, Saturday?
So it's actually, and
27.
this is what it's kind of weird. It's on Saturday and Sunday. Friday's at Calcutta, I think. So, but I'm going down Thursday night. I thought it was going to be Thursday we do a practice round, and then Friday and Saturday, and then I can come back Sunday and dick around and watch the Open. But nope. So this is going to be interesting.
Sunday, you're gonna watch the Open.
I mean, I'm going to listen to it.
Who's
I
going to win
guess-
the Open?
Xander Schauffele, who's my pick. Right
Xander
now.
Schauffele's your pick.
Yeah, Xander Chocolafely.
I don't even know who to pick because I don't even know who's fucking playing because they're
You should
withdrawn.
pick. You should pick Paul Casey.
Probably just gonna pick Brooks.
Oh, Paul Casey is my guy.
Yeah, I
Yes,
know.
I'm not gonna steal his guy.
Pick him.
Are we
Well,
just
that-
rolling right into it?
Yeah, I'll just fucking
Yeah.
roll right
Fuck it.
into it. Yeah, I'm gonna take Brooks as my pick.
Hmm.
I'm gonna
His-
take Paul Casey. I'll probably put $100 on him too. Fuck it.
We're gonna give Austin
Francisco Molinari.
No. Don't give him a European. You don't do that.
Austin's in the lead, isn't he?
So I was going to
So
say, if
he
you
gets
guys,
the worst golfer on the card. Then give him Pat Perez. That's not the same.
Give
but
him
just
Smiley. Give him Smiley
Give
Kaufman.
him Austin
is Smiley Kaufman in him? In it?
No,
Smiley Kaufman isn't even playing on the web.com this week.
he doesn't even have status. I don't think.
Really?
He might have some stuff on the web, but unfortunately,
Did you? Okay, so bookmark that. We have to go back to Smiley Kaufman losing status and stuff like that because I just saw a name on the leaderboard for this weekend that triggered a memory of mine that I saw this past week. But I'm gonna go with Rory
I'm
for this
gonna
weekend.
look.
But while you guys think of a pick for Austin, last time we were here, we made picks for whatever tournament, the Rocket Mortgage in Austin. So Austin had Patrick Reed, Cam, you went with Bryson, Tom, you went with Jason Day, I had Webb Simpson, and John had Bubba Watson. Pretty shocking. John had the best weekend out of all of us. So bringing all of our totals to Austin 163, still in first. Tom, you jumped up to second at 124 with Jason Day's 13 under par. Cam's, Bryson, and my Webb Simpson pick both shot 1 under par. Cam's now in third at 117. I'm at 102. And John's riveting 16 under par Bubba Watson pick brings him to a total of 26 under par.
Oh, coming back.
Everyone loves a good comeback.
The Brooks is not going to come back at the Open though. His knee will not last 4 rounds at the Open,
Then
unfortunately.
why
You
did
don't
you
think
pick
so?
him?
Because I already picked him, and you guys don't let me come back and pick somebody else. So that's how it rolls.
All right.
So I've known to not do that anymore. Stick
But-
with it.
So while I guess Cam's the only one doing reresearch for Austin, did you
Yep.
guys see the other day I forgot who posted it. It was either like Golf RX or maybe Titleist themselves posted a picture of Jimmy Walker's quote unquote custom made irons. It was just like a different color pretty much for him. And there was nothing different. It was just like maybe a little bit hollower on the heel or something. And the comments were like, these irons are going to look so good on the web.com next year. Or like,
Oh my
they're going to look
gosh.
so good in like the Canadian tour,
The Mackenzie
and
Tour.
the Mackenzie tour. I mean, if I got to find this Instagram post because people were just tearing into Jimmy Walker and it was the funniest thing in the world.
I mean,
I
that's
think-
ironic because he's got status for a while.
Isn't this the last year of his status?
I mean,
I think
unless
that's
he's-
like the joke.
Unless he's not within 150 or 125 or something.
I don't think he is.
Oh. So, all right, we've got some good contenders. Gosh.
Something like me.
So one guy's name is Jack Senior, and then another one that was really good. I gotta find him.
Jack Senior's the guy's name.
Yes. Oh, this other guy's name was Poom. Where is it?
Poom?
Where? Yes. Poom. Where are you, Poom?
We'll just call it Poom.
Yeah, he's got to have Poom.
Oh, here. So I found it. It was on Golf RX. And the top comment has 122 likes. And it says, these will look amazing on the Corn Ferry Tour next year.
Oh my gosh.
He
so hateful.
Jimmy Walker actually commented back at this kid and goes, "Go get him, J-Dub." I guess that's his name. What's their tea time this week or the next 20 years? I'm assuming he meant like, what's your tea time this week? Like trying to clap back at
Jimmy
him.
Walker's clapping back when he's drunk or
Cooking a steak.
And then everybody's just flaming, saying like prototype. These are literally just black muscle backs.
Literally, what happened to Poom? Poom disappeared from the field.
well, Poom made the Monday qualifier, but it got COVID, so then he therefore missed
No,
out
he
on the
legitimately
Open.
just
Poom,
disappeared.
Poom golfer.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I don't know his last name. It's some.
Poom Sakistan. Saksanson.
Yes.
Poom Saksanson.
That's who you get.
He's a Thai golfer.
All right, you're gonna have to spell this out for me.
Poom
How did I lose it?
Saks.
Am I blind?
Anson. Like Saks Fifth Avenue. SAKS.
Oh, there it is. Yeah,
Saks what?
Sanson. Saksanson. SAKS.
Okay.
We should play like what do we call it?
Wheel of Fortune.
No. Spelling bee. How do you spell his last name, Dean?
I don't know. I can't understand you with the marbles in your mouth.
Let's do.
I've only had one beer tonight. This is terrible. My parents didn't pay for Hooked on Phonics when I was a kid. That's what
Dude,
happened. I
Clean
didn't
that
have Hooked on
fucking peanut
Phonics.
butter out of your throat.
I'm guessing it's SAKSHANSEN.
SAKSANSIN.
He would have never got it. He would have 5 chances. He would have never got it.
Who
No
cares?
shot. So hopefully this is like he shoots like 40 over par.
No one needs to know your fucking last name when your first name is Poom.
Hey, Poom, give me the ball.
Is it spelled phonetically POOM?
Yes.
Poom.
So
I
this
wish it was Poon.
so this guy must be so bad.
He's on the
Barstool
Asian tour.
Barstool Sportsbook doesn't even have odds for him.
That's how you know he's gonna win.
I mean, on Bovada, he's plus 150,000.
Oh, you hear that, Austin? That's a good rate of return.
I think you should put $10 on it. Just for
Yeah,
shits.
if I
What's
could
his top-
find him on any one of my apps, I'll put fucking $10 on him. Fuck it.
And you know what?
Shit, could you imagine if he makes
right
the
now,
weekend?
If he
What's the
if
odds
he
for
were to
that?
win, Tom,
Yeah.
we all split the money and Austin gets nothing.
If you put $10 on this guy to win, you get 15 grand back.
Dude, that's
And
totally
we
worth
split
it.
that, and Austin gets however
plus
50
100
strokes, but
Plus
no money.
100,000 on DraftKings.
So what do they split? it
They
out
know
to, like,
something
make the
we don't know
weekend?
then.
Tom,
What's
do they,
up?
do they split it out to like odds to make the weekend at all?
They
No,
should have
but
they should
so,
have
like,
cut 30.
I think you can do
Uh,
that round to round though.
You can
can't
cash
you?
out early, and they'll,
Yeah.
depending on where he's at.
Just
So
to-
like,
So if he's the leader,
if
after
I were to
round
put
one, you can
$100
count-
on him
you
right
can
now on
cash out.
DraftKings, I would win $100,000. So I think that if he were to make the weekend, I could probably walk away with a couple grand.
$100.
Tom, you should fucking parlay a Paul Casey like top 10 with a Poom made cut and see what the odds
You
are.
could use like $1 million. I don't get on Bovada, so I don't know how to put that shit in there.
Can you guys gamble yet in Ohio?
No,
Really?
not yet. We're still, our lawmakers are deciding if the casino commission or the lottery commission should run the gambling in Ohio. So
Thank God you guys got a trout club.
in a blue hole.
He's not even an option to make the cut.
Really?
Yeah.
So it's winner or nothing for him?
Yeah.
That's fucking dumb.
That's hilarious.
What
Actually.
Because
about, like
I-
for best name?
Still
I don't
doesn't
know.
make-
Jack Senior's is gonna make a run for it.
That's hilarious.
Oh,
So did you guys watch the match at all last weekend?
No.
I watched a bit of it.
I caught the end.
I was
of it.
texting. Who the fuck was I texting? Dean, maybe
Me.
on the 8th hole was fucking gorgeous.
Dude,
Yeah.
That
the
was
whole
the longest drive.
yeah. Now that's a public course, correct? Or no?
Yeah.
That is.
Yep.
That
I'm pretty
course
sure it is. I don't see how they would have the match on a private course. Well, I mean, they did last
Well, I
time.
was to say,
so.
did they do that when they did
Yeah,
it?
they did it last time. Yeah. So wrong. I caught the very end of it. I just despise
No one likes Aaron Rodgers.
Bryson even more.
I think
What?
people hate Aaron Rodgers more than Bryson.
I don't know about that.
He's-
Being
I
from
definitely
Chicago, I
hate
definitely agree with
Bryson.
that.
I definitely hate Bryson
dude,
more than Aaron.
Aaron Rodgers. You want to know why the Packers haven't had it? Honestly, their one Super Bowl with him has an asterisk, but he's a fucking bitch.
Dude, how about all the comments of them talking or him talking about when Gronkowski said, he's going to be the quarterback of the Green Bay Packers, and he just completely ignored the comment.
Yeah, he's not back at Green Bay next
There's
year.
no shot.
Way. No way.
Where's he going to go?
Denver. He's going to retire.
Ugh.
Dolphins.
What a sellout. Yeah,
his
go
girlfriend
somewhere
lives in
exciting.
Denver, right?
Oh, I
You
don't
can.
know.
Danica
He's
Patrick?
married. He's
No, he's
married.
not.
What are you
You
talking?
can
What are you, Danica? Are you stuck in like 10 years ago?
Is he
Danica
married now?
Patrick?
Oh no, he's married. He's dating that
It's
chick. What's
Cheyenne
her name?
Woodley.
Yeah,
No,
Cheyenne
they're
Woodley,
married.
yeah.
All right, boys. No laying up's got the birdhouse,
Oh, there we
right?
go.
We need to buy one at Moonlight Basin.
Well,
We can buy a
Okay.
cabin.
okay, let's
For
hear
cool
this.
1.5 million.
If it was, I'd be like, let's do it. $0.9 million.
How much?
4.9. We could buy a residence at the lodge, the Lake Lodge. Those start at 3.5 million.
That's a little out of my budget.
Wow.
It's fucking outrageous.
Hey, real estate just goes up in price and never comes back down. That's what you're telling them when they buy these things.
Well, look at
I mean,
Sand
the
Valley, $1
cabin's
million.
actually really, really fucking nice, but holy
So
fuck.
I forgot I was at Moonlight Basin because my mom's
Oh boy.
my mom's cousin works there. He's
Really?
younger, so I had to figure it out. But yeah, he's like 40. He works at Moonlight Basin. He's worked there for 15 years. At Moonlight, he works in transportation. He runs the transportation district for that resort.
Where
Started
is
as a
that
ski
at
bum.
exactly again? Is that
Big
in
Sky, Montana.
Montana?
Big Sky,
I
not
can't.
Big Sky, but up that way.
I can't wait for the market to crash and all these people to lose their homes so I can buy them.
Wow.
What do you mean? It's called
Capitalism.
yeah.
So I'm looking at the like the stats. Well, I'm trying to find out how much a fucking round costs, and it's like I might as well just try and figure out a Rubik's cube. It's
I hate websites like that. for golf.
8,000 yards. It's a par 72. The course elevation is 7,500, and the longest hole is 777 yards.
It's because of its elevation. That's why it's so long.
Didn't Bryson say like he hit something 520? He's like, oh, I caught a little on the toe, would have gone 550. I'm like, all right, golf douchebag, let's see it.
I
mean,
did
it was
you guys
great.
see
I
what
mean,
I put up on
he
the
even
story of
called
our
the fucking
Instagram.
mulligan on the longest drive and still fucked it, and it
Yeah.
went nowhere.
He just yanked it. yeah.
Rogers fucking piped one, but they
It's
were
a-
also.
I will
100 yards
say,
closer.
It is amazing how well Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady play on that stage.
It's
It's
almost like
truly
well,
astonishing.
you got to figure though the pressure that they're on playing football.
Well, it is,
translates
but it's
quite
a
well to
very,
tournament play
very
like that.
different sport.
Well, also when you're worth hundreds of millions of dollars, it's generally pretty easy to get a golf coach.
Doesn't mean you're going to be good.
No,
It's
but it
true.
means you're gonna be better than the average Joe Smo. And when you pair that with,
I bet you I beat Tom Brady.
I guarantee Tom Brady wouldn't even
Ooh,
sweat.
sounds like a
playing-
call out.
Playing
I
Sounds
bet
like a
you
Sunday
call
at
out.
the
I bet
Masters.
you
Sounds
I
like
beat-
a call out.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Hey, Tom, if you're listening to this,
Tom
Right.
Brady, if you're listening.
Or if any of Tom
fuck,
Brady's
I'll
people-
beat Aaron Rodgers at golf. Fuck.
What about Bryson? What about Bryson?
Oh yeah, because that's just.
I bet-
yeah, totally. No.
John, what, John?
I think Cam could get in Bryson's head and beat Bryson.
Yeah, but what? So here's the thing, though. But like
Yeah,
say
'cause
you
I'll
both
fucking
show up
hit him
to
in
a
the
golf
balls.
course. You both show up to a golf course that neither one of you have played. You don't get to look through anything. You just get to go off of the yardage book. Would that bring it down to more realistic terms? You think?
What, me and Bryson?
Where you could beat Bryson?
How about a tour pro?
What if I just?
I think if you get,
I could beat Bryson if I hit him in the balls really hard.
Let's just say
I'm
a
You
serious.
get you get one free swing, but he gets to retaliate.
Wait, so I get one free swing, but he gets to retaliate?
Yes.
All right, he's
So
dead.
it's technically not free.
he's not going to.
He won't be able to retaliate. I will hit him. He will die. I
So
will
you
hit
say
him
if
so
you and
hard in the
Bryson
balls,
show up
they
to a
will
course-
explode, and he will die.
You've
because
played there
science.
50 rounds, and Bryson's never played there before.
Where?
Could you beat Bryson? Any
Anywhere.
course.
You
Anywhere.
could beat Bryson
No.
at Sweetens.
Oh God, no. No way. He
What is
beats
it? His
me-
short game or like
he
his?
beats me anywhere. No, the fact that he's a goddamn tour pro.
Okay, let's say
I mean, his short game can be
Cam doesn't have the
literal
confidence that I ooze
dog
when it comes to
shit.
playing
yeah,
tour pros.
John would be like,
Oh, you mean-
John would be like, oh, yeah, give me 10 practice rounds.
Cam doesn't have
no
the
fucking
confidence that
shot.
I ooze.
John will be like, I'll give him strokes.
I guess I'm just stuck in reality.
Yeah, don't live there on the
You got a
podcast.
straight
This is
head on
not
your
reality.
shoulders.
This is our escape.
If this is your escape, you're in trouble, homie.
No, it's not.
Cam, I feel like we've talked about it before, but have you? I mean, I do know we've talked about it, but have you given more thought about taking like a Monday qualifier serious? Like, would you ever
A Monday
dedicate
qualifier to what?
any tournament, anyone that has a Monday qualifier?
I still want Kim to come play at the U.S. Open qualifier up here at Top Island Club.
Technically, my my handicap will allow it at the moment, but no, I have not. All right, I could beat Smiley Kaufman. I'll call Smiley out.
So that's what I was gonna say. Where's the threshold? Like 150 and below, like washed up, like Smiley
150
Kaufman.
what? Oh, anyone.
Ranking.
I think it's open to anyone that is technically a professional golfer.
Okay. So like, how do you think you would do on like the Mackenzie Tour, the Canadian Tour?
I would
Tour?
I would do horribly.
Okay.
I'm not a professional golfer. I don't have the mindset of that. It takes practice, and
I bet you could drink more and score better. Drink.
I bet I could kick them in the balls
All
harder.
right, Cam, you get a year of preparation. How do you think you do?
Unlimited budget.
Unlimited budget and a year.
Well,
One full
You
year.
get a year
Of the
where all
Mackenzie
you have
Tour?
to do is focus at getting ready for the tour.
Which tour?
Yes.
We'll go Mackenzie. We'll start
Yeah.
with the Canadian.
I could make it.
Like win
What
one.
about Corn Ferry?
Mm.
You get a year of
See,
preparation. where
this
all
is
you
the
have to
thing.
focus
This is
on
the thing. This is
practicing
no
golf and
listen.
getting ready for
But
it.
this is the thing. Being in that scenario is half the battle, or even more. Just
playing-
playing tournament golf.
Can-
Yeah.
So
Put
a lot of
ball
that
in
practice,
hole.
a lot of that. No, not just that. It's just
Mindset.
yes, it is. This round is a tournament round. It doesn't have to be ball and hole. It just it hits different whether there's one person there or 1,000 people there.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. But if you give me a year, unlimited budget, yeah, I could.
What about if
Sure.
you could play mini
could do it.
tours?
I could figure
Could
it
you
out.
make the Corn Ferry? If you could in that year, you could play mini tours?
Dude,
Could you?
I mean, a lot of it. You've got guys that are +7 that will kick your ass everywhere, that shoot 60s wherever you go, and are stuck in the mini tours.
yeah.
And then you get guys that hit a string of luck, play very well, have the right mindset, and then you've got Jordan Spieth. Like it's just you've got so many different extremes. And I'm not saying that like it's just that easy, but sometimes that's the case. But I truly think of the sport, like of the professional sports, golf is probably the hardest to be successful in.
I could absolutely.
Just because there's so many ups and downs
100
with it, because like you don't stay up. When you go up,
100%.
you can fall out like so
Well,
easily.
that and I mean, I don't want to
Is
say it
golf
from
the
a
most
numbers.
mentally tough, week to week?
Yes.
Yeah.
1,000%. 1,000%.
Because you could just fall off at any second, and
Yeah.
you're off. There's no.
You
team,
don't
are
have
by
to be
yourself.
the
Yeah.
best fundamental golfer to be successful. I mean, you have to be good. Don't get me wrong. Like if you want to be a winner, you have to be good. But if you can't put it together mentally, you have no chance, no matter how good you are.
It's just one of those things. It's like that. It's just so intriguing. Like the difference, like you're saying, between the +7s that'll go out and dust you all day, but can't produce at all in any sort of tournament circumstances, to like you where you're a scratch golfer and you just like you said exactly, you catch a string, but just the difference is such a huge, like there's just such a big margin, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a lot to think about, like you said, mentally.
There was one thing that kind of sparked. So No Laying Up did an interview with Daniel Negreanu. I don't know if you guys are familiar with him.
Is he a
He's-
poker player?
But yeah, professional poker
Yeah.
player. Used to be one of the good ones back in the day. I mean, I'm sure he's still doing well. but he made this bet. I think it was like $100,000 bet. And I now it makes me want to listen back to the interview because Sully did a great job, but like the story that he told about this bet was fantastic. I think it was 6 months. Like this guy did not play golf. He was horrible. I think it was to break 80 within 6 months or 3 months for 100K. And he did it on the last putt.
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So you got look back. It's a few years old, and I might have butchered it, but like look back and listen to it. I mean, just this conversation made me, think about it. But it's something like that. It's pretty cool. Like given the right coach, the right amount of time. Like if you give me a year to just work on golf, play tournament golf, I bet I could get in some tournaments and do well. Yeah. But
That's just, it's so exciting. And I think like if you weren't so busy with your new job and stuff like that, I think it would be such just a cool thing to follow. Or if we,
it would be cool content, like it, not even just.
I don't
Any-
think for content, just to like
Well,
you to go out and
yeah.
do something like that would be just fucking cool.
So I could sit at
Well,
home on
talk-
my couch and be like, I know that guy. I know that guy.
Talk to Roof, see if he'll sponsor me for a year.
Oh,
Bro,
that's right.
so I looked it up. We could rent a cabin.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
he posted it in Discord. You guys didn't see?
Oh
So
no,
from
I haven't
August
looked.
5th to August 8th
Oh
for
god.
5 people.
Oh my god.
I just picked a random day. I'm just like, that's a time frame, right? So from the 5th to the 8th.
$2,000.
Right. 2056. No. That's the
I
total
asked that.
for the rental. Total for the rental.
Doesn't include
That doesn't include golf. Golf,
Oh,
according
damn
to
it.
golf.com, is
$275 round.
$249 a person.
Oh, that's a steal.
But you have to stay on the property for a minimum of 3 nights.
Of course you
to
do.
golf. Yeah.
I would do it just to go stay on the property and play one
Bro,
round.
dude, looking at the fucking cabin itself that I sent you, it's fucking gorgeous.
Let me
Yeah,
look at
looks pretty
the.
sweet.
And there's a
let me
hot
look at the
tub.
cabin.
What more do you fucking need? We just get fucking.
That's all I
dirt
need.
in the mountains.
tub?
Can I get a hot tub?
Bring back those commercials. Something that we actually want to watch.
Bro,
Oh,
I mean, it's gorgeous. Like
I would go here in the winter. Are you kidding
Fuck
me?
yeah.
Oh, the
Oh, that's
winter time.
cool. Oh,
That's
that's
probably
awesome.
for 3
It's
nights in the
dude,
winter
it's
time.
gorgeous.
That's probably $5,000.
really?
No,
Oh,
I bet
for
they
sure.
struggle to get people out there.
Good joke. Good
LOL.
joke.
I don't know. Let's see, man. Let's see what's
I mean, the cabin's
We got
gorgeous, but
February.
it ain't worth $2,000. How many does it fit?
Sleep 6.
Oh God, no, it's not worth $2,000.
2 bath, 2
It's
bedrooms.
it's cool, but nah.
Reserve golf access.
I mean, they got
it's
fucking
too bad,
bunk
too bad.
beds. They got bunk beds. Get out of here.
Bitch, we stayed at Sweetens with bunk beds. What
Yeah,
difference does it
right?
make?
It's true.
Well,
I had fucking Miles sleeping on top of me, dropping shit on my head in the middle of the night.
did you deserve it?
No,
Okay.
we're
Well,
passed out drunk.
$4,000 for 3 nights in January.
whoa. Nah, I'd rather do a hoopy trip for $1,000 a day.
I'd rather just fucking do that during the summer, doing something I know is not going to fucking kill me. Because I would assume if we were
And
out there in
golf
the
could
winter,
kill
your
you
option
if
is
Cam's hitting you with a
snowboarding or
club.
skiing, and I am.
I would
like,
love to see
There's
you.
no bunny hills. I'm not doing bunny hills. I'm going straight black diamond, or what the fuck's the point of even
then
being
you're
there?
gonna
You're gonna die.
And I'm gonna die. Exactly.
You're
So
gonna
why
die.
would I
You're gonna
pay $5,000 to fucking kill myself when I live in a busy street and I can just walk into traffic?
Does anybody else here ski or snowboard?
I
other than me?
snowboard.
I
You get-
ski.
okay.
I snowboard.
I'm a
I've always
skier.
wanted to get into skiing, but ever
Right.
since a young
you
age, I
then realized you
snowboarded.
had a penis between your legs.
Well,
I learned to ski when I was like 3-4 years old.
I think my dad's a skier.
I love to do it. Nicole doesn't ski, so we don't
And
ski.
then my Tim, you know Tim Dean.
Mhm.
He used to go. Well, his dad was a skier, but they'd go on like a guys' trip every year up to Canada to go skiing. He
fucking
would
sick.
snowboard, but the
Whistler?
rest of them would
that's
ski.
awesome.
I want to start putting together a trip up to the UP for like a week long of snowmobiling. My dad and my uncle used to do it growing up, and they
that'd
said
be
it's
fun.
incredible.
It's so much fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to the UP,
It's a
just
fucking shit show.
I'll be down,
but it's
man. I got a
fun.
pick 'em up truck now that we plan on going camping and shit. So
Just
well,
rent a
it'll
sled
be the
for
middle
4
of
days.
winter in the UP, and I bring my own.
Fuck.
I drag my own up there.
And if it breaks down, I'm gonna keep riding to the next bar. You can figure out how to get it back yourself.
Why, so
Are
get
you
set it on
coming?
fire?
What's so I can set it on fire? Hey, we don't talk about that anymore. Statute limitations.
Oh, okay.
There's Cam. There's Cam.
Okay. Shit.
Oh, so I'm in a couple Facebook groups for golf, and I'm currently in the process of waiting to see a result if I was lucky enough to go play a round at Conway Farms with one free member.
Speaking of
you-
being
you
lucky,
entered
has
in that?
anyone gotten their fucking email yet? The email? The one that comes around in July that everyone's looking forward to?
Nope.
Not yet.
No,
I
I
saw-
haven't got mine yet.
I saw a couple on Facebook. So
Some people got denials. I'm gonna check my status right now on Masters.com.
should we all do this live?
Well, I'm doing it right
Yeah,
now.
let's- everyone
Oh,
just
wow.
get the...
Didn't get it. Great. Thanks. Okay, I'm done.
So this is the off week before.
Oh,
so-
F1.
This is the off week, man. We're coming. We're into it now.
All right. So sprint qualifying is either going to be as awesome as we think it is, or it's going to fail horribly.
I have a feeling
I think
gonna
it's gonna be pretty
suck big
awesome.
donkey
I
dick.
have a feeling I'm like 60-40 that it could, no, 55-45 that it could fail.
So I haven't been approved or denied yet.
Oh, well,
So
they're
you're
just
saying there's a
they're,
chance.
They're putting a bundle.
So you're
together.
telling me there's a chance.
They're just putting your extra email together to give you a cock tease.
I was.
I mean,
not
I only
approved,
requested 2
but not
tickets for each
denied.
day. Let me in,
So
bitch.
sprint qualifying at Silverstone next week.
It's yeah. I'm
It's
still
gonna be
very
exciting.
I'm still very
Cautiously optimistic.
yeah. Just because it starts on Thursday, right?
Friday.
I don't know.
Practice 1 is the 16th. It's Friday.
Friday.
Okay.
There's only 2 rounds of practice.
So then they do it. Then
Like-
Friday is
So there's
one
practice and then qualifying on,
on
Friday.
Friday.
And
That's
then
right,
there's
in the
practice
afternoon.
2 Saturday, and then the sprint qualifying that after
Yeah,
practice
gotcha.
2.
Gotcha.
So
Gotcha.
I'm looking
And they
forward to
get-
sprint qualifying because my guy always qualifies like dog shit, so he has a chance to make up spots to go in the race.
Who?
So-
Lando?
No, Daniel Ricciardo. He always
Oh.
qualifies back and then drives through.
I think that just means
He just
he
qualifies
kinda-
like dog
he kinda-
shit. So
he
the
kind of
sprint
sucks.
thing,
He sucks
kinda
right
helps him.
now. How many podiums does he have this year?
Who?
So I'm gonna go
Danny
back to
Rick.
his first
Danny
year
Rick.
at Renault.
Bro, I don't know
was
what
terrible.
the fuck is up with
And
Ricardo
the second
this year.
year, the first year at Renault was terrible. The second year at Renault, he finished 5th in the points. So get off my dick. Give
I
him
mean,
some
I
time.
can see him
Get
getting
off my
used to the
dick.
new car, but you can't even use that as an excuse, man, because he's been fucking grinding trying to get used to that car.
And he's been making up
Yeah.
places last 2 weeks. He's
Bro,
like,
but when
where-
you look at Lando compared to Ricardo in the
because
same
Lando's
fucking
been driving
vehicle,
that car for 3 years.
I don't want to hear it. All right, so here's what I will say though. Next year will be the
The telltale.
right. Everyone's starting blank slate, brand new fucking car.
We get to see it this Thursday.
But even then, it's who can be. It's not necessarily like.
I'm not saying Danny Rick's better than Lando, but cut him.
Say
some
Lando
slack.
gets better to like he gets used to that car faster than Ricardo, right? But who knows? Right, Ricardo's skill ceiling might be astronomically higher than Lando.
If he doesn't improve, we might have to start calling him retardo.
Wow.
Oh, come on. Come
I just
on.
had to. I just thought of
Come
it.
on.
But no, I love Danny Rick.
He's
I think
he's
you-
like my
you
favorite on the
can't
grid.
not
by
like
far.
No, he's great. I wish that we
Unless
would
you're
just
running.
have a camera on him 24/7.
Oh, for sure. He could have his own
Would-
reality show.
It would be great
Oh
TV.
fuck yeah!
And I would
hands
pay
down
money
the
to see
reason
that.
why fucking Drive to Survive took off is because
100%.
hands
Part
They,
of
they knew
him.
what they were doing.
Yeah.
Yes. Fully agree
His
there.
quote from season 3 was like where he's like, I am the epitome of human performance, when he was just joking. And it was like, and he had to like, and there was another interview a month ago on a podcast. He was talking, he was like, I can't believe I said that. It was everything I say in that show is in the moment, because I say
Well,
say
and that's
stupid
why it's so
shit all the
good.
time.
That is
Yeah.
why it's so good.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, I'm here to fuck shit up. I'm like,
Bro, I'm just
Yes!
trying to find a
That's what we
fucking
need.
life size fucking Max
cut out.
helmet.
Fuck.
Oh yeah,
Helmet.
good luck. Good
They're
luck.
impossible to find, and you can get
Welcome-
anyone else.
Welcome to
anyone
my last
else.
4 months.
It's fucking impossible trying to find.
Unless
How
you-
badass
unless you
would it
got,
be
like,
on
10
one of
Gs.
these behind me?
Unless you could
Great.
find like 10 G's to just throw at
I
it.
don't want an actual helmet. I just want a
Why
replica.
not? Oh, you
Because I don't
you
want to
can't-
spend $10,000 on a helmet.
on a replica. You'll spend probably 5.
No, dude. I was finding
Signed?
fucking.
Yes.
No,
Oh, yeah.
I don't want it signed. I just want a
Okay.
helmet. Just want the fucking helmet.
$800
Then
bucks
just
on eBay.
then get one like 3D.
Is it
printed.
life size? Can I put it on my head?
Yeah, you should be able to.
I want to wear it, John. I want to wear it.
I want to see
I'm
you
literally
golf.
going to do an entire podcast in a
literally
Max helmet.
I literally hope that when we go to Sweetens,
I want to.
you
I
play
want
a round of
for
golf
Sweetens
in a
so
Max
I can play it
Verstappen.
at
Oh,
Sweetens
God,
in the helmet.
no.
Sunday.
I've already
Sunday
thought
of
of all
the
of this,
F1 race.
John.
We're playing.
I've already
You
thought
won't-
of
you
all
won't
of
hit
it.
the
golfing in
ball.
an F1 helmet.
Damn,
It'd be so fucking hard. I'd probably break my neck.
probably.
Oh, I'd never
Since
thought
we're
of
on the
that.
F1
well, we gotta get you a
topic,
Hans
did you see
device
the George Russell Instagram picture
of him washing the car.
of him washing the car with the caption "Take care of the things you love," and he's washing a fucking AMG Mercedes.
Ah, I never thought about that. I didn't even notice that.
And then
Dude,
you get
he's
then you get
been on-
Callum. You get Callum Ilott. It's,
yeah, he's another reserve driver.
He's a reserve driver for Alpha, and he's an F1 driver for Ferrari, test driver.
Yeah.
And he comments and goes a bit sus.
A
I
bit- a
mean,
bit
everyone
suspect.
everyone knows that Russell has been in the hot seat to take over that seat, like that second seat, for
I don't
years.
think they're going to put Russell in there. I think they're going to redo Valtteri for another 2 years.
No way they do it for 2 years. No way.
No, I don't think so.
Mm-mm.
So it's 1 year if anything. They do if they
I-
renew
Oh,
Valtteri,
yeah.
it's 1 year.
It's 1 year,
I think they might see what
and then they cut
Russell
him halfway
does-
through
I think they might see what Russell does in the new
in the
car.
new car. Yeah, that's
So
probably
they
a
give
good assessment.
Valtteri
They give him a
year.
they give him a year, and then they cut him in like after 8 races.
Okay,
or
so
9
it's not Pierre
races.
Gasly. All right, let's not get ahead of ourselves. It's not like they're going to cut that. Looking back, I think Red Bull regrets cutting Pierre Gasly.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
You know who he's? I
So-
mean, oh wait, he's Alpine, right? He's not
Yeah,
AlphaTauri.
no, he's AlphaTauri.
Okay, so he's still a
top
Red Bull
6,
driver.
7 all the time. But yeah, but he could have been last year a better.
But I'll tell you
compliment.
this. I'll tell you this. Perez is still better than him. So they
Oh,
still
I
made
would
the
say
right,
that, but
they
like,
still made the right choice.
And I feel like a lot of people were saying on Reddit was that like Perez has taken it and it's like I know I'm the number 2 driver, right?
And he's
like
doing
he's
a
he's
good
got he
job.
gets the podiums. He's gotten his win. Well,
Yeah,
he
that-
doesn't
that's the
need
thing,
anything
like,
else.
he
He's
is the
proven
guy.
himself. He's just
honestly,
chilling now, dude.
Honestly, though, how fun would it be to be that guy that says, "I'm gonna hold all you fuckers up, so my
Yeah.
guy can win." Like,
Right.
honestly.
well, the thing is, he's made
That's
his
what I'm
money
saying.
over the
Give me
last
the
10 years in
contract.
F1.
I want that. I would
Well,
love to be
and
number
he's
2
got-
consistently.
he's got the billionaire backer from Mexico.
Mhm.
Like he's pretty much the most
Telcel.
famous Mexican anything
Yeah.
besides the cartel down there, and a soccer player or two. I don't know, and that's it. Like,
Suarez.
why not?
Right.
Honestly,
He's he's gonna fucking
it's a great
just ride-
gig. I will
ride the
say,
Red Bull
you're
number
gonna get a
2
full-
seat
I mean, he
out
was
until
almost
the
out
end.
of the sport. Yeah, I mean,
after
after Racing Point dropped him for
Racing
Vettel.
Point. Yeah.
But then you also have to look at. I mean, if you had the choice of taking Vettel or Perez, obviously you're taking Vettel.
I'm taking
Yeah.
Vettel. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, Perez is. I mean, I think he's grateful for the chance that he's in the position that he's in, and he's fucking and he owns it. He owns it, and he
Yeah.
loves it. He's not looking for like he knows he's not going to beat Max. Max right
No.
now is
He's the
He
best
won.
driver on the circuit.
hands down. And I think until Lando gets into a better car,
Yeah, but what's a better
he's gonna be
car
number 2.
besides Red Bull?
Or
Right.
Mercedes.
Or
Well, okay.
Mercedes.
But
But
do you
it'll-
see him
it'll
going
never
to
happen.
Mercedes
It'll
though?
never happen.
No,
No,
he's,
I don't.
he's
I don't.
just signed a new contract.
I
with
don't.
McLaren.
But I don't see him going to Red Bull either.
But and then this all again falls back into who knows what next year's going to bring.
That's
with the new car.
Yeah.
Once
Well,
the
I'm
new
excited to
cars
see it
come out,
this week.
McLaren might have the hottest fucking car on the track. Who knows?
So another person I wouldn't mind seeing like a reality show is Seb.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
He
Yeah.
is great.
Seb is
give me like a
hilarious.
3-night docu series.
Yes, we
Like
need a
something.
short like a short series.
Yeah.
Give me the whole life. I want to
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. Seb is very private, though. I've read in like some articles and
Yeah.
on a podcast. He's very private with his life.
But
I don't need him
But
to
hey,
like
so I don't
open
need
his
to,
life.
like,
Do like
Fuck.
Seb and Kimi Räikkönen is like stepbrothers in the documentary because
That would
Kimi
be
I
funny.
don't need
Räikkönen
to
is
know
fucking
if Vettel
hilarious.
has
Yes.
his toilet paper come over the top or down below. I don't give a shit. Give me your entire racing history, dude.
Yeah. Did you see like Kimi? Well, the irony, I think we talked about this a couple weeks ago. He had the video of the hail at his house when it destroyed his house and his
Oh
cars.
yes.
And he called his kids ice cubes at Monaco. Like he calls his kids, oh, these are the ice cubes because they both have blonde hair, and he's from Finland. I think he's from. I think he's where he's from. Anyway, but Kimmy's like some of his quotes are fucking hilarious. So
He's Finnish, dog.
yeah.
Same thing.
Yep. Anything else on F1 before we wrap this biatch up?
Wait. So are the new cars?
Thursday they reveal
They
like
reveal
a
them on
F1
Thursday.
branded car. Like
I think it's
generic
the
version.
reveal is
They're not
one-
gonna race. They're not gonna race them. But
no, they're
gonna
just
show
it's a
it.
press. It's just a press
No,
reveal.
and it's
Okay.
and it's F1's version of it, right?
So it's
That's
gonna
what
have F1
graphics on it,
expects
yeah.
the cars
Gotcha.
to look like, or it's within the
It's like a
spec,
generic.
right?
I want someone to do the whole Racing Point thing again, where they just stir shit up and have a fast as fuck car and take some old shit that works.
From Mercedes again.
Doesn't have to be from Mercedes. It could be from anyone, but
I watched
probably
that episode
Mercedes.
I
for
just
Drive
don't know
to
if
Survive
I
this
just
morning.
watched it the
I
other
mean,
day.
we've seen the mock-ups, right? So I mean,
I hope they put the old one next to the new one when they reveal it. Just to see the
Apparently, they're not
differences.
going to be as small as I thought. I guess that photo was
Doctored.
not right. Well, not necessarily doctored, but I just
Not to scale.
I'm looking
No, it'll
forward
for
to
sure
the
be
barge
interesting to
boards
see what it
going
looks
away.
like.
Those ugly ass barge boards. Those will not be on next year's car.
the barge boards in the front.
No, the stuff on the sides next to the drivers that go up with all like little fins and shit on them. Those are barge boards. They're getting
gotcha.
rid of those because they're putting an aero pan on it. So they're creating downforce through using the flat pan of the car to suck it to the ground by creating a channel of air that way instead of using barge boards for downforce.
I don't know. It should be Thursday.
Sorry,
Should
I
be
went a
cool
little
to
too
watch,
technical.
for sure.
No, I mean, I think if they make the cars a little bit smaller, it would be more fun.
They'll fit around Monaco better.
Well, that too. That's kind of what I'm thinking.
How
Just-
many
I don't
years till we
know.
go to Monaco for the race?
I don't have that money.
1 trillion.
Somebody's got to put 100
When
grand
someone-
on this Poon guy. This
Yeah, I was
week.
about to say,
100
you're not, we're
grand on
not, you're not
Poon.
putting $10.
If we put 100 grand on Poon and he wins, then we might be able to go to Monaco.
Put it on Poon
Holy
Nanny.
Shit. Could you fucking imagine?
100 grand at plus 150,000. What is that? 15 million?
15 billion. We'll just call it billion.
It might be 15 billion.
Let's just do the Korean.
No, it's
math.
not. It's $150 million.
Oh,
If you put a
Fuck it,
hundred
I don't
grand
even-
on-
Somebody call it Floyd Mayweather, and so we'll split 50-50. We got an inside line on this golfer called Poon.
we're gonna talk this into existence, and we're gonna fucking.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
If
for
you
the
put
next,
if you put $1 million on him, you'd win $1.5 billion.
Oh Jesus Christ! I'm
Those
ready for the
odds
next
are
McGregor
stupid.
fight for him to break an arm or
Oh
something.
my god! I can't believe
Are
we
you
didn't talk
kidding
about
me?
that.
Bro, it was the slow mo was so fucking.
He made $20 million to break his ankle
In 5
It
minutes.
wasn't his
No,
ankle,
it was his
dude.
tibia.
or whatever it
It was
was.
tib-tib.
He
Same
fucking
thing.
he snapped his fucking leg.
Did you-
the ending of it though when he's just going off on fucking Dustin? He's like, "Your wife's in my DMs." I'm like, "This is fucking hilarious."
I will say though.
Homeboy is broke.
I will say if
fucking
I
more
was
shit
if I
than
was
anyone in
if
the
I
ring.
was Dustin, I would have stepped on his leg. The fact that he was talking about, yeah, I'm gonna murder you. It's like,
Right.
yeah, I know we're kidding. I know we're trying to like
Sell
build
the
up
fight.
sell the fight. But when you talk about murder, like I'm gonna murder
Dude,
you.
he full
that
blown-
kind
I
of says
mean,
something. It's
He
like
most-
sounded like he
I mean,
took it
come on.
personally just based on the ass whooping he gave fucking.
Well, did you see the after press conference? He said whether we fight in the ring or we fight on the street, it's not over yet. He's
Right.
like, you don't talk about my family like that.
Well, that was McGregor was saying that. He's like, it's not over yet. Like McGregor obviously wants another go at him.
I mean,
And I
if
think-
Dustin had any balls,
Bro.
he would have gone over and he would have fucking donkey punched him in the leg.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to go to jail. That's the issue. There's a lot of
Well,
witnesses.
He's a
against him.
If he
Freak.
dies, he dies.
I will say Conor McGregor is a freak of nature. The fact that he had the right mindset to be calling for a doctor's stoppage, not an official loss, is
Or the
out-
fact that he snapped his legs with like 15 seconds
Well,
left
aren't
in the
they
round
still-
and is
aren't
still
they
able
still
to
calling it a
protect himself.
TKO,
Like,
though?
yeah,
Yeah. So, doctor stoppage.
which
Yeah.
is insane.
KO. No, it is. No, he's crazy. But I think I will say I will say this: as much as he pulls into like all this selling a fight, he's got to win his next fight. Otherwise, his stock goes down.
Yeah, he's done.
Hard.
I don't think he even fights like.
I don't know if he won't be a main. Well, I mean,
He won't be a main
He'll
card.
be.
I mean, yeah, he's gonna be a main fucking
No, he'll
card.
be a main card. His next
It'll be an
fight out-
exhibition
But if he
fights
loses,
all day.
if he loses again, he's done. He
He's
has
done.
to win.
I
So who
mean,
do they give him?
look
to
at
fight?
fucking
That's a
Steven
good
Stamkos,
question.
man.
Fucking, I don't
Stamkos
know.
fucking wrapped his leg around a fucking goalpost in hockey, and it was like a wet fucking noodle. And he
Yeah.
came back like
Ugh.
I think
fucking
if McGregor's
3 weeks
smart,
later, and he's skating on the fucking thing.
I say he get ready for a boxing match. Fight one of
Logan
the Paul
Paul.
brothers.
Paul brothers.
You want to make more than
That's
20
cash.
million?
Yeah,
Fight
that's
one of those
cash money.
fuckers.
Did you
Don't have
see
to get in the
the?
ring or the octagon. Just get in the ring.
Which one's the younger one that called him out? Is that Jake?
Jake Paul.
Jake.
Did you see Jake had $100,000 chain made of him, like when he got knocked out by who did he fight before that he got his shit kicked? What's his name?
Ooh, Jake Paul?
No. McGregor. Who did McGregor get the shit beat out of him before?
You're thinking of
Dustin
one of the
Poirier
brothers.
was
One of
his-
the
No, no, no.
brothers.
Oh, Diaz?
Nate
Diaz.
Diaz.
Nate
Yes.
Diaz.
Yeah.
The picture of him falling back with his like eyes in the back of his head. Jake Paul had a chain made up of that, like in a still frame, and it was like $100,000 chain. And he tweeted at Dustin, and he was like, "Buddy, I think you earned this. Let me get your address, and I'll send it to you." And he said, "Send it over immediately, please."
That's hilarious.
I think the better one would just be him like fucking stumbling back with a broken leg.
Oh,
Make that a fucking gold chain, yo.
all right. Should we wrap it up? Get out of here for the
Let's wrap
night?
it up. We doing song picks?
Of course. Anybody ready, Thomas? I think
Yeah, I'm
you're-
ready.
No,
You're always
We're
I'm
going
not.
with Beggin' by Main Skin.
begging, like begging strips.
I was
Dude,
gonna
It's
say
all
the same
it's all
thing.
over fucking TikTok, man.
192 million plays. I'm going with
192 million plays. Wow. Go ahead, John.
oh, I lost the song. Never mind.
Oh Jesus.
I'm gonna go with Train Meet Virginia.
Oh, well,
Okay, Austin.
Wow, good one, John.
damn.
Had
Oh boy,
to.
this is gonna be rough. I can't even look for stuff. Mm,
I'm going with When You Were Young by the Killers.
I don't know if I
on
don't.
there. Mr. Brightside.
Well, that sucks. Well, those aren't the same ones, so good try.
Well, he who
Literally
controls the
aren't the same
playlist.
words.
Continue.
Okay, I'm gonna do "Only Want to Be with You," Post Malone.
The Pokemon song.
Pretty much.
Oh, it's already on the playlist, Cam.
God
Pick
damn it.
another one.
No.
I thought it was on there
Shit.
too.
All right, I gotta pick something stupid because
I heard a Bad Bunny song on like one of the warm-up songs on the
let's
Derby,
go.
but I forgot which one it was.
Fuck. Here, wait, hold on. Let me find one more thing, and then I will.
Another Netflix show recommendation is the Song Exploder show. It talks to like bands as that like how they came up with the songs. Also a podcast, pretty good.
I'll do Hypnotize, Notorious.
Little biggie.
Yeah.
Okay, Dean, take us out.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for tuning in to another week's episode. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed everything from the UFC to the Open preview. Have fun waking up bright and early, Cam, if you plan on watching it along with anybody else. And we will see you guys next week, same time. Later.
Peace.